everybody, Liz here, and back for another kind of vlog. Today we are going to talk about how I run my races at FPV Racing Seattle. So behind me you can see the barn that we have on our property. You can kind of see this is one half of our property, and then if you go through the barn you can kind of see the gates behind me. I've got few more acres over on that side that we use to do all of our outdoor races. At the beginning of each one of our races, I come in, I start getting everything set up. The team begins setting up our track right out here. All right, so we've got all of this space from the barn. It comes on out all up here. We've got these three huge trees that line the middle of the property, and then it goes all the way around over here, comes out, there's another tree here, and then it loops out that way. So lots and lots of space to be able to do flying. Everybody sets up their canopies so that they have shade. They get their tables and things underneath there. And then I set up the timing system. All right, so to set everything up, we have our lap timer. We have cables, a router, computer. We have a speaker down there to be able to announce when everybody's going. And then on my computer, I run live time. All right, so this is live time. You're going to see all of the pilots that are registered for the race.
22.3.
They're going to get broken down in heats. We've got the timing sitting out there right by that front gate that I'm kind of pointing at. And every time a pilot goes through it, it reads their RF signal, and that's the timer you're hearing in the back. You can learn a ton about lifetime just by searching YouTube videos. Unfortunately, I only know how to pretty much run my races, but I am working on learning more about that. All right, at the beginning of every race, so that way that the racers know what is going on, we do a course walkthrough. So we have the person who designed the course will walk all of the pilots through, letting them know exactly what the path looks like.
You launch off the table and go around the first flag.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
And then go around, and then yeah, we were gonna install that element.
Okay. So you come around the first flag.
Yep.
Okay. So do the start and finish. Then you're gonna come this way.
All right, so after I've gotten everything set up, we've got the track, we've got the timing, we've got everything going, we run practice laps for about 30 minutes. After that, we go into qualifying. Everybody gets 2 heats in qualifying, and then we move into our brackets.
Okay.
Try that again, I guess. So we only have to go around flag number 1.
First flag, yeah. Okay.
So next MR square.
First RF block. I don't know what's going on.
This first one?
Tracer.
Turn off or something? Whoa, someone
All right, so we are like halfway through qualifying. This is what your screen is gonna look like during your qualifying races. It has all of the pilots, all of their lap times, and then we do top 3 consecutive. So at the end, it shows you what your top 3 consecutives are, and that helps us seed into our brackets. All right, so we are looking for a motor, bell, and prop. This is great.
Well, you think it could have possibly popped up when you hit the ground first? I found it.
Hey, we found it!
Wasn't far from the quad.
Still pretty toasty.
I bet.
Lonnie has recovered the bell and
Looks like
prop.
the screw came out. Maybe the screw came loose. There you go. Well,
Nice.
maybe I can get back in the air.
All right, so we are in the last qualifying heat. After this, we will take all of our times. We will figure out who is in first all the way down through 8th place today because we have 8 pilots. We will then seed and go into our brackets.
Be the backup. I don't know if I want to necessarily race with those ones.
All right, so now that we are all done with our qualifying, we are moving into our mains. So there are 2 different ways that you can do this. You can do what are known as just your typical mains. So you have an A, B, C, D, all the way down depending upon how many pilots you have. And then pilots will move up through the ranks all the way to the A mains. Winner of the A mains wins the entire thing. We do what is called a double elimination bracket. Let me move stuff out of the way. We have our bracket set up. You're gonna have your TQ is down here, and then number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. And then they race your top 2, your top 2, your bottom 2, your bottom 2, and then it works all the way up until it gets to its finals. We do double elimination style, so you have to lose 2 times to be out. After we work our way through double elimination, we do a chase the ace finals. So that is the first person to 2 laps wins, or not 2 laps, the first person to win 2 heats wins. Today, because we only have 8 pilots, we are actually doing a chase the ace style for every single one of our rounds, because we've only got 6 rounds in total.
Wow, this is good.
29.8.
Someone slightly past the top of the gate. Ooh, aggressive split S.
Right on it again, right on it again.
Oh,
Here comes the pass.
oh no! Oh no!
25.8.
Wow, that
27.6.
Oh!
That was 3 for 200.
That was 3, wasn't it?
Those are the 2 top guys.
I don't know.
29.4.
You guys are done. You guys moved on.
We should have included. Yep. Well, no, you have 1 more.
All right, so we are in our Chase the Ace finals. So we have 4 pilots going up, as you can see behind me, sitting here plugging in their quads. The first pilot to get 2 aces, which means 2 wins, will be winning the entire thing. All of the pilots want to make sure that they actually finish their laps, though, because then 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place will be determined from that. All right, so Super Geek, who is our TQ, took the first ace. We are on to the 2nd heat of our finals. If he gets this one, it's it. It's over. He's got our first. Good luck. Alrighty, so 3rd and 4th wound up both getting a 3rd and a 4th during our Chase the Ace finals, since the ace was taken in 2 rounds. So instead of doing the typical motocross rules that we would do, which means that if you have equal points, whoever went furthest in the last lap would be in that position, we are going to have a race off. So you can see right behind me, we've got the pilots loading up their quads. They are getting ready for a race off. Whoever takes this will be the 3rd place finisher today. All right, that was an intense race. FPV Skittles winds up taking the 3rd. They were neck and neck, just less than a full gate apart from each other. Awesome way to finish out our racing. So after this, we will take a photo of our pilots showing off who came in first, 2nd, and 3rd, so that can get posted to our group. And that's about it. That is how we run a race. We tend to leave all of our gates up, so we'll have all of our gates up so that people can come up to the field all week long and practice. We'll tear them down when it's time to mow, and then we'll set up a new track. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you haven't already, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit the little notification bell down below so that you always know when I post a video. And until next time, have a great rest of your day. Bye. Up. All right.
Sorry, Andy, you're not.
On it. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
All right, everyone.